Hello gamers of the world, it's Adventure Rules, and welcome back to my journey to play every NES game. Today we're playing F1 Race, a game that was only released in Japan, that, was actually featured in a WarioWare game, but I don't know what else to say about it. Other than that, for some reason, the fact that F1 racing is not that popular in the US. This game never made it outside Japan. Alright. Wow, I exploded. Jeez. 1 second. Alright. Oh crap, I don't have a whole lot of time left. Gotta get there. Oh god. Ah, frig. Game over already, jeez. That wasn't very impressive. That don't impress me much. Let's try this again. Come on, I gotta get ahead. Ah, frick. Oh boy. I'm not very good at this kind of game, old school racing game, to be honest. Pole position, was never my forte. Neither was, outrun. Come on, gotta get there in time. Right down to the wire. And boom. Circuit number 2. That was only the first circuit of the freaking easiest difficulty in the game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't want to crash. Don't want to crash. Oh, that was stupid. Come on. Can I get there in time? Nope, I'm out of time. I had one chance, damn it. Oh, good lord. Apparently Mario's supposed to be the one driving the F1 circuit, so technically this is the first Mario Kart game. Regardless. Keep trying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boy. Hooey. Turn the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Darn it. Blew up. Aw, man, you wrecked your car, man. You else remember that game on the PS1, Driver? That was a good game back in the day, even though the tutorial stage was freaking impossible. It was the hardest part of the game. Number 2, the infinity symbol. Come on. Oh boy. I'm a little boy. Not fast enough? Come on. Hui! That was too close. It was almost, I guess the name of this card is a monster sandwich. According to, like, Smash Bros., the name of this car is the monster. Oh boy. Let's keep it going. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, get across the finish line. Booyah! Booyah base. Trigger number 3. The mitten-shaped one. Well, I'm in the desert. That's allowed a sharper turn. What they call a hairpin turn, I think. Maybe it's not a hairpin turn, but whatever. Oh no! I'm gonna crash into the freaking sign or something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get there before the time runs out. Always manage to get there just in the nick of time. As I play it carefully and only slow down when I think I'm gonna crash. Oh boy. Get. Oh, shiggle, biggle, 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 biggle. Shiggle, biggle. Shit, biggle, shit, biggle, shit, biggle, shit, biggle. Anyways. Come on. Yeah, baby. Alright. Circuit number 4. How many circuits are there in the... what was that? The easiest thing, or whatever it was called? I don't know. Alright. Boom. To high. Can get in a high gear, literally. Oh boy. I want to get blown up. Do F1 cars really explode like that? I mean, probably don't. They're not freaking Pintos. But regardless. Ford Pintos are known to like explode with like the slightest little thing. Like there's like a joke about like just slightly bumping one and it explodes for this one movie, the Super Troopers. Oh boy. Come on. Not much to say. I'm not really that into like Formula 1 or anything of the type. I have a friend who is though. Isn't there like a Formula 1 racer named Dick Trickle? That's all I know about Formula 1 racing. I don't even know it's Formula 1. I think it actually might be NASCAR that Dick Trickle's in. I don't know. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy! I'm a little boy! Ooh, these little jittery little turns here are a bit annoying. I still get past the finish line in time. Give it a second lap. The final lap! Alright. You know, this game's supposed to be fast-paced, but it's not that fast-paced. I mean, it is pretty impressive what they were able to do with the NES graphics at the time, but still. Make a pseudo 3D effect on this. Without even having Mode 7 or anything. Boom, baby! Wait. There's still one more lap? Crap. Gotta get around. I get around, oh, I get around. Oh gosh. Oh god. Running out of time. Running out of time. Papa ain't gonna make it. Oh, Papa didn't make it. Good lord, man. I'm gonna try skill level 2. Bouncer number 1 looks like that, jeez. Doop. Alright. Boom. A simple oval. It's the mitten shape. The Wharton mitten shape. Sorry, that wasn't Wharton mitten, but whatever. I am Dad appears to know at least. I don't know the guy personally, but still. Alright. Ah, for frig's sakes, keep crashing into the friggin' poles. This ain't good. Get off the friggin'... Oh boy. This is a definitely jump up on difficulty from skill level 1, that's for damn sure. Oh, good lord. That sucked. Just for sense and giggles, that's what skill level 3 is like. Oh, good lord, man. This is our first track? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm a little boy. Oh. Oh, sweet Jeebus. Oh, the bibble. Ah, frig. Sweet Jeebus from the bibble. Let me get off the grass and actually start racing on the road. Alright, I have to set to low first, and then set back to high. I keep forgetting that. Well, I'm not gonna make it this time. Papa ain't gonna make it. Oh gosh. Oh, for frig's sakes. Alright. Oh wait, I'm done now. Alright, let's try back at skill level 1 again. See if I can at least beat one of the skill levels. Beat at least one of them by the time 30 minutes are up. That's what I'm trying for. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. I like how there's like variables and times of day, even on the same track and like environment. That's pretty advanced for the time, I have to say. As well as like the full 3D effect at all is pretty advanced for the time, I have to say. I don't even know how they accomplished this on the NES. So they didn't have like Mode 7 or anything. Oh boy. Come on. Sorry, I don't have much to say, but I don't have much to say with this, like, standard racing game. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. At least I beat it. Boy. Boy, boy. Alright, time for what looks like a infinity symbol, or maybe even a superhero mask. I don't know. Hey. What's that noise? Doo-doo. Vroom, vroom. Zoom, zoom. You remember those commercials? Those are kind of freaking creepy. A little kid going zoom, zoom. Like, I really stopped doing them because of how fast they were showing the cars driving down the highway. And, well, the zoom, zoom, zoom kind of thing. It kind of, like, gave the wrong idea of regards to driving. I understood why those cars, like, market themselves being really fast, considering if you at all follow the rules of the road, you won't be able to drive as fast as the car is able to drive. You're not I don't even know why an average person would even need, like, a really, really fast car. If you're not a freaking NASCAR driver or street racer, you don't need that fast of a car. Because you're going to be obeying you're never going to get up to those speeds because you're obeying the speed limits. That never made any sense to me. Even as a kid, it never made any sense to me why people would want a really fast car when you're not going to be able to reach the max speed because you have to obey the speed limit. Like, the average person does not need, like, a super turbo fast car. I guess that's why the commercials, like, car commercials don't really emphasize speed anymore. They did when I was a kid, though. Come on, get past. Whew, that was close. 1 second to spare. Jeez. Not on the mitten again. Mr. Mitten. Oh boy. I'm trying to glaze over. Sheepers. Oh boy. Ah! Fungal Mangle. That was a weird sound. Oh boy. Barja. Not feeling mixed seating in this one, I guess. Holy. Oh boy. I'm not good at these kind of games, I'm sorry. It's like the presents for Gran Turismo or whatnot, I guess. Yeah, at least in that type of game it is. Well, it is technically impressive. There's not really much else to say about it. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, sweet Jeebus. Come on, get across the finish line. Ooh, yeah. Booyah-base. Oh gosh. Oh boy, gotta be careful. Very, very careful. Oh gosh. Gotta watch out, make sure I don't crash into too many things. Or anything, optimally. I'm also making sure I go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster. Good lord, the theme song was pretty cheesy as hell, but I love that theme song of Sonic X. I also liked, unironically, really liked that show. And I actually have a bit of a theory of regards to the character of Chris. I believe Chris was designed as a parody of self-insert fanfic characters. That's my personal opinion. In regards to Chris Thorndike. Everyone seems to hate Chris Thorndike. I realize he has many of the same problems that, like, that basically feels like a fanfiction self-insert character, is what I'm saying. I think it might actually be a parody of him. He's like a regular kid that's suddenly thrown into life with Sonic, and the fact that the plot seems to revolve around him more than it does around Sonic, in some cases. Like, I see, like, people hate him so much they, like, big animations of him, like, being dragged behind a car. Stuff like that. Frig. Well, that sucked. A big one. Oy. And there's also the fact of how he basically wanted to ruin everyone else's life just so he could spend more time with Sonic. Didn't care if, like, time froze. He just wanted to spend more time with Sonic. That's the main reason a lot of people hated him. But honestly, like, in the Metarex saga, he got a lot more matured, since he is technically like an adult in a kid's body in that time period. Really, like an 18 or 19-year-old, I think, is how old he is, technically. Drive across the finish line. Smack that ball in for a touchdown. Oh boy. Keep driving, keep it driving. Keep on keeping on. Oh, yay. Yeah, baby. And up to high gear. Kick it up a notch. Oh boy, I once had this PC game that was like basically like a lot of PC games at the time. It was basically a collection of mini games. And whenever the difficulty went up in the minigame, Donkey would say, "Let's kick things up a notch." Don't want to think of that, but whatever. I must also talk about during this crap. Well, I killed this one. Darn it. Right in front of the finish line. That sucked a big one. Let's try this a bit longer. Oh boy. That sucked. At least I got past the finish line. Starting line, rather. So I'm gonna make this line actually kind of the same thing, oddly enough. Really. Kind of like how the start button was most often used to stop your game rather than start it. Like, people say that the PS4 essentially got rid of this pause button. It didn't really, just renamed it to the options button. What got rid of was the select button. The options button is basically the start button just renamed, and that's what it functions as in many like ports of older games. So yeah, the options button on PS4 is basically the start button under another name, even though they claim that the PS4 doesn't have a start button. Regardless, that's like how the plus button serves as the start button in every Nintendo system since the Wii. There, so keep it going. Oh boy. Keep erasing, keep erasing. Press the finish line. Booyah! Alright. Ay, come on. Ay, caramba. Well, Bart Simpson, I don't know. Come on. Last ditch effort. Get to the finish line. Holy crap, we're at the count of 0. If I would have been a millisecond too slow, I would have failed. Jeez. Alright, let's try this. I want to see if I can beat the skill level 1 circuit, whatever it is. Let's get farther than I did last time. I think I got to course 5 as far as I gotten. Speed up. Hurry up! Hurry up! Dong, 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 dong. That's my best imitation of the sound effects from when you hit the bomb switch at the end of a level Mario Land 4. Hurry up! Dong, dong, dong. I can't really imitate Hurry Up that well. It's not quite as catchy of a song as something like Pizza Time, or The Death of the Ravioli, or even It's Happy Hour. All songs that are inspired by it. Hurry Up is probably not as good as the other songs that inspired it, but it does a good job at making the player feel on it, like a nerve to get moving. It does its job probably the best of any of those songs, but still. Damn. Oh boy. Little boy. Come on. Alright. Forgot to change gears. Oh boy. Do you want to crash my car? You got your car, man. Keep going back to driver. That was a good game, even if the tutorial stage was completely freaking impossible. Like, seriously, the tutorial stage is probably the hardest level in the entire game. And it's the freaking tutorial stage! This felt so backwards for that game. I never got past the tutorial stages in case, so I just played the other modes. Rather than the regular career mode. Alright, I'll try to get through this one more time. When I mess up, that's when I'm ending this. Boop! Boop. 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 Like the cat kid from Hat in Time. Boop. Yeesh. Alright. Sugar number 2. The mask with the band Presto logo. Don't know why I thought of that. I don't know why I thought of the band Presto logo, but whatever. Boop. Yeesh. Chihuahua. Ah, funk. Oh boy. Oh boy. A lot of the sound effects from Wario Land 4 were reused in the early WarioWare games. A lot of the early WarioWare games, I basically mean every game before WarioWare Gold. Anyways, Oh boy. I'll give this game a C. It's alright, it doesn't do anything too spectacular. It's a passing grade, I guess, yeah. And with that, the Dimension will sing, ciao.